strenx managed to keep the advantage he gained with the shaft, I think.
Yeah, I mean 42% is not enough apparently to pick up your first frag on that LG. 22% plasma.
Yeah, anything above 20% plasma is pretty sick. k1llsen, wow, the damage he did there, and I'm pretty sure he didn't have much of a stack. k1llsen's aim really has been on recently, and I think strenx really can't rely on his aim to bully his opponent around. He's going to have to definitely be very tactful about situations. But nice stack here. Should be looking strong to get into center position. Pick up a yellow, or at least stop k1llsen from stacking up so much from them. Yeah, and he has no routine on that top yellow, so this is going to be difficult for him to deny k1llsen those. k1llsen, I'm sure, is just going to be running and backing away.
Yeah, he's playing this perfectly in the moment, walking around middle map, not giving away his position, and just taking what he can from the outside, looking for a way in. Making sure he gets time and items, pushing out to middle map. Going to use this 50 HP, is it up? I don't think it is. And, well, for another frag going ahead of strenx, and it was up. Why didn't k1llsen back into it? I don't know.
Wow, there's rockets as well. k1llsen maybe had a bit of a misstep going on there. strenx gets that yellow, so that's going to be on routine surely. And k1llsen's probably going to have a hard time stack up even just off that one yellow. Look, he's up there waiting for it and didn't realise that actually strenx has taken it already. So it looks like strenx has got a pretty dominant start at the beginning of this, at the beginning of this best of 5.
Yeah, I think we say this every time Lost World's played. 5-0 is a winning score here, so k1llsen going to have to be careful not to lose any more. strenx won't let him get away with it. So.
Like he spawned inside the mega health there. I had no idea he was even there. And strenx is going to try and cut him off. Listening for those sound cues. Where are you, k1llsen? What he's thinking. And there we go. He heard a quiver of movement there. Going to be searching for him. k1llsen's just staying pretty much stationary around that area.
I mean, k1llsen needs a rocket launcher, so he has to come out to middle map. He's actually done it successfully, if not a little bit carelessly.
He got it for free, so definitely fortunate for him there, and he's probably just going to back off onto some more yellows, I think.
He's building himself up. He's playing everything he needs to at the moment. All his cards are right so far.
Yeah, but look, it's got that scary glance at the scoreboard. 5-0 on DM13. How's he going to get him off over that?
I mean, as long as he doesn't come charging out middle map, he's going to be able to stay alive. Look, I mean, not the yellows up, strenx is going to back away. He doesn't want to leave anything up for too long. Just then we'll drop on, so we've got the mega soon as well. And actually, k1llsen going to drop on. This is a little bit ballsy, but he has it in his rocket launcher. strenx with that LG, perhaps wrong weapon choice. k1llsen may be able to pick up a frag here, but no, falling back to the yellow. And only 35 HP, that would be.
Oh, of course, on the bounce pads, k1llsen, you're just about taking with 6 health left. And if you don't know, the shaft does do 7 damage per bolt, if you call it that. Oh, and just couldn't pick up the 50 health level saving strenx as bacon. 6-1, and it's that 5 frag advantage looming over him once again. The pummel in. Can he get the last shot? What the hell just happened there?
Yeah,
that was very close to
a nice frag move moment.
Yeah, that would have been some serious humiliation, like on another level.
Yeah, still 6 frags though. k1llsen on this mega health. I don't know if he realises it's been taken or not, or what he's planning on.
Yeah, he's got very off timing on it, and he's just going to have to get the hell out of there. He's going to try and have to look over at it from like the LG area, but this frag's surely going to go to strenx. 8-1 now. It's a scary score difference. Mega is about to be up, and k1llsen, if he stays, if he keeps himself up with the spawn, he'll know he took it.
Oh my god, what a spawn. Both yellows now going to go to strenx. The red armor will go to him as well.
Yeah,
possible situation for k1llsen, really. In fact, he could just sit here, keep him here for the rest of the game and win.
But wow, he stole the red. He's going for a grenade though, because he's got nothing else to really work with. And there's another frag for the Frenchman. So strenx, yeah, just running around the top, seeing if k1llsen walked over there. Oop, a quick peek over. Maybe k1llsen heard the buzzing and has a location on him. Yeah, he's going to run in, and k1llsen trying to outshaft strenx, but I mean, you know, his aim might be on, but that's still a difficult task to manage.
Yeah, I mean, unless we see some cooler-esque map control come out from k1llsen, I really don't see 10 frags coming back, but it's still possible, I guess, with 4 minutes remaining. He's just going to have to hope for a little bit of luck to come on his side, that's for sure.
Just needs to get a frag in soon and hope for a few conversion frags.
Yeah, I mean, conversion frags on this map as well are massively difficult. You either spawn in with a LG or a plasma gun. So very difficult.
True. Oh, nice rocket frag. And, you know, I don't like calling GG 6 minutes in, but I mean, it's kind of looking like it.
Yeah, I mean, if it is going to be good game, the main thing for k1llsen really is just to build up some momentum, get a bit of a stack, and make sure his aim's on for the second map, because he's now going to be potentially 1 map behind in this best of 5, and a lot more difficult for him to take it away.
For sure, but is anyone aware whose map pick this is? Look at the plasma from k1llsen, but direct rockets, they just seem to connect just as strenx gets in trouble. He just hides behind the corners.
I mean, with no railgun, you'd have to assume it's strenx, but with these two players being pretty equal in playstyle, or similar, I would say.
Yeah, ooh, strenx actually taking a faceful there. They're gonna back off with some 50 health bubbles. strenx just has perfect timing on everything. He's going for a shot in the pummel, but no, he had a contingency plan lined up. He did get the shaft out and save himself.
Yeah, small tip, guys. If you put Gauntlet or Rocket Launcher the Gibbs on the floor, it will also pick up extra damage. So if you want to look better at TDM or something than you actually are, just shoot the things that are dead on the floor. And yeah, even Clan Arena.
Pro tip. I didn't actually know that for like a long time.
Oh really?
But that's why I was a noob for so long, basically. So I didn't frag corpses.
All about the corpse fragging.
Oh yeah. And what, 2 minutes left. I think it is safe to say GG.
I mean, strenx have just had such a great start to this map, and when you have that great start and hold middle map so well, k1llsen gave away a few frags, obviously, but you know, k1llsen never really had the position that strenx had, so it would be nice to have seen perhaps k1llsen in strenx's position at least once.
Yeah,
Fortunately not.
If k1llsen could get that initial control, I think maybe we could see it the other way around.
Yeah, I mean, so very unlucky not to get that first frag. You had the plasma come out, did a lot of damage to strenx, even stole away the red armor, but
41 shaft, what the hell. At this high level, when, you know, these players are also really good at dodging, that's pretty impressive stuff. MVC, do you care to stay with us for a little bit longer?
Yeah, I can stay for a little bit longer. That was actually a pretty quick game, so yeah, sure.
Awesome.
You can introduce this map, since I shotgun the first one.
Is shotgun a term used around Europe, or is that just a British thing?
I have no idea.
It means Bagsy, if anyone knows what that means.
Yeah, it's like shotgun front seat, so on.
Yeah. Oh, so probably good idea. But this is k1llsen's map pick, actually. So,
there's a funny clip actually of Too Good and Joe Miller introducing one of the events. I think it was WSVG where Too Good suddenly takes the intro away from Joe when it should have been Joe's turn. It's on YouTube anyway.
I saw it, it's quite humorous.
Yeah.
Too Good really laughing at Joe's failure.
Yeah, the greatest one where he falls asleep commentating Counter-Strike.
Is that like a metaphor for something?
Not too sure. strenx doing his usual ready up and ready up.
Oh, it looks like they're gonna get ready. Let's look at k1llsen as we're on his map, the second map of the Zotac number 100 final. Let's check him out. Getting a rocket spawn and easy access to that mega health and yellow, but you know he wants to get damage in first, and he's not taking time out to stop him. So k1llsen, he's near the rail, and I think strenx is going to be like, you know what, I want to make your life difficult. I don't want you to get that railgun very easily, because if you do, then I'm going to suffer. But strenx has the shaft though, and that's what k1llsen also has to worry about. A neutral frag, that is a fascinating start. It's all down to the spawns now, and looks like strenx does benefit from that. So k1llsen's going to have to be careful. Oh wow, that shaft is absolutely sick. Denying him that as well, and it's a very brave choice for k1llsen to pick toxicity, because he might have practiced it a lot recently, but strenx is, you know, notoriously strong here.
Yeah, definitely one of the first people that really hardcore this map strenx. That's for sure.
Sure. Yeah, I can't. He had a practice partner. I think it was Sparty who he practiced with a lot here. So.
I'm not entirely sure, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was Sparty, being both ex-Fnatic.
Yeah.
Obviously, strenx still Fnatic.
Nice rocket from k1llsen, actually going to push away that direct rocket, really being the key to that fight. So k1llsen going to have to fight his way over to RA as quick as he can. Here's the plasma was just not as strong as the strenx hoped at the beginning. So now
Let's see what
k1llsen
can do in control.
Yeah.
He's straight up to that middle point, and I can't stress enough how important that LG/50 HP area really is. You can literally hear every spawn and see everything on the map within a few footsteps. And k1llsen controlling it very well at the moment.
That's where you want to go. If you get a frag, you want to be as near there as possible. You can listen out and pick up some conversion frags.
There's that strenx in on a red armor though, and that railgun on the k1llsen is going to help him no end, but still k1llsen above 100 HP, strength below it, so going to be thinking pretty at the moment, but great railgun from k1llsen, surely going to come through and pick up that frag with the LG. Yeah, there we go, 4-3, and again off the spawn. Great prediction by k1llsen there, 5-3, and maybe even again here, surely going to charge in for the frag. Right?
Oh, missing a rail. What are you doing, k1llsen? This is unlike you.
Yeah, I expected them to just charge in with LG though, give him a guaranteed frag.
Yeah, there was a nice bounce. Like this map is very easily possible to get, string together 4, 5, even 10 frags in a row, and the enemy can still get a comeback. So it's definitely uber fast-paced. And wow, that rail from strenx in the end, saving his bacon, gonna pick up a rail, and now if it went for his HP, I'd say he were in control.
Shouldn't have let strenx get away with that 8 HP. There we go. That's exactly why.
Just giving him enough time, and there's no 50 health bubble for him right now. And just have a look. Kills, they're fairly evenish sort of stacks, but strenx is going to be the one getting that mega. And it's enough time for strenx to cause a hassle. Wow, both players extremely low. strenx is going to get that 50 health bubble, but that's not enough to save him from any rail shots. There we are, that's what we thought we were going to see. k1llsen keeping it in the lead here, 6-4, not going to let strenx equalize just yet.
Yeah, I mean, strenx going in very aggressive with the mega health is obviously in some ways a great idea, but as soon as he ran out of that armor, literally took so much damage, and that frag came k1llsen's way eventually, and on mega up, k1llsen will pick that up, now back away toward the yellows to hoover those up, for sure.
k1llsen hanging around that bottom area. The good thing about the bottom area is I think that's the place where you can kind of listen out for cues. Look, you've got 1, 2, you've got 4 different places you can possibly go. Possibly 5 if you want to rocket away. So definitely nice, especially at those like the last minute where you've got a 1 frag advantage and you're trying to keep away from your enemy. But we're not there just yet, and the fight is slow. This is definitely what I'd call a slow-paced toxicity, but strenx picking up a nice direct rocket, and look, more or less 200 here. This is very dangerous and sick. String of rails there, picking up another, and there's the equalizer. And again, he doesn't want to miss his rails anymore. And he's going to pick up another. He's just going to get as many frags as he can in as shortest space of time as possible. Then he's finally gone, alright, okay, I've done a ton of damage, I'm going to pick up some items. Oh, another flick rail.
Yeah, I mean, earlier on, k1llsen let strenx get away by that LG. This time, strenx not let k1llsen get away. He's going to show why.
Yeah.
Pick up a few frags now, 9-6, 3 frag lead now. Surely maybe another one as well, but he has to be careful. k1llsen with that railgun. I don't think strenx wants to lose too much health and armor in these fights.
strenx is hitting 63% railgun at the moment, and k1llsen hitting 50, so... But I think strenx may have had more access to that rail than k1llsen. So strenx here pushing in, but taking a nasty rocket. k1llsen's probably going to have to back off soon. I don't think he has that rail. Now finally he has got it. strenx is going to be doing damage on red. k1llsen, he just wants to get rid of it so that strenx can't touch it. There's one rocket and another, but not quite direct enough for it to do that full 100 damage. And 5 frags ahead now. Still plenty of time for k1llsen to make it back, but not if strenx keeps delivering these kind of rail shots. really is insistent that he does not want to miss that. Oh, k1llsen couldn't quite make it there. And he's going to back up and get that red armor. So, I mean, k1llsen now actually in the best position he's been in for a while. He's picked up a mega health. And, well, there's 200 stack there, and strenx is on a roughly 300. Looks like strenx is kind of looking at the wrong places. Oh no, k1llsen was hiding there underneath, and I think strenx is probably going to take this fight out. And yeah, the extra 100 stack advantage did show there.
Unfortunately, the strenx is controlling these powers very well at the moment, even after frags is still a bit of time between them. So k1llsen's really unable to get anything off the spawn, but this is a strange exchange. Strenx having a lot of trouble shutting down k1llsen, and now k1llsen actually taking away that mega health. So everything I just said kind of irrelevant as strenx finally goes down to the machine gun of k1llsen. He just got the LG spawn, may even come in and pick up the frag with this LG here if he can hit enough of it. k1llsen likes to switch out though. Yeah, k1llsen just a little bit too late on that switch to LG and missed those rockets, fired them straight into the lava. Yeah, though, can he pick one up off the spawn? It doesn't look like he's actually going to shut himself down there. 14-6, now 8 frag deficit.
Direct rocket on strenx there, that's really going to hurt him. But interestingly enough, strenx has got 30% shaft, k1llsen's got 36. And then rail accuracies are kind of being reversed in a similar sort of proportion. Nice LG frag there from strengxy.
Did you say strengxy?
Yeah, sorry. Was that kind of camp?
Yeah. You want me to arrange a dinner date?
No, I'm good, I'm good. Actually, more on second thoughts.
Strengxy, baby.
Wow. Sorry, I'm a bit of a fanboy, I know.
Don't frag deficit though, I think your fanboy definitely going to run away with this one. It means we will be going to a third map. I don't think I have any. I don't know which it's going to be.
It's the one that isn't Battleforge, because that's the fourth one. I think it could be T7. But
oh no, that's actually
just
pretty bad news for k1llsen, I'd say. strenx have been playing very well on it.
But don't quote me on that, I honestly have no idea.
I think he has to hope it's Battlefield, but obviously since strenx had first pick, this was k1llsen's. It can't be Battlefield. I think you're probably right with T7. ZTM would obviously be k1llsen's map as well, so.
Yeah, my only thoughts is that k1llsen would have removed T7, that's all I can imagine.
Oh, actually yeah, of course there are removals.
But strenx there taking out toxicity, 2 maps to 0 here. A lot of pressure on k1llsen now to take it away if he wants any chance of getting that GTX 580.
Man, this graphics card's worth like 400 Great British pounds.
Which is like 450, 500 euros.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
I think strenx said he was going to give it to his father at the end of the tournament in our private channel. So actually, k1llsen should win. Let's root for k1llsen. Maybe he'll use it.
That's quite an honourable thing to do there.
It is honourable. Most people would sell the graphics card, so actually, yeah.
I would. I'll get that on eBay quicker than you can blink, so.
Yeah.
Is that Error Walk though? Wow, Error Walk instead, so this is going to be hardcore, but k1llsen with the rails, that's what I'm really going to be looking out for. So
Come on,
here we go.
k1llsen.
Match point for strenx. This is Zotac number 100. I'm going to follow k1llsen just because I really want to see him do well here.
Well, you know, k1llsen's been hitting less railguns than strenx, and this map is going to be all about railgun in various situations, especially off the spawn. k1llsen is very good with his positioning rail, so I still have faith.
Yeah.
I'll have to see what he can do.
If k1llsen's aim is going to be on, it has to be now. And definitely this is a good map to decide it. Because I think if he can get himself to that Battleforge map, which will be next map, he can definitely take that. So strenx picking up the first frag though, just bullying his way up the steps to red. And Mega is up, but k1llsen stealing it with nothing, and the pummel coming out as well. Definitely keeping his strenx's stack low-ish.
60% LG.
And look, strenx just goes for those prediction rails. He kind of like, he's gonna be there now, and you know, a lot of people do that. They just fire off these spam rails, and that's why some people hit 6 shots, because they make an attempt to go for it, and you're not gonna hit those shots unless you try. 60% LG, did you say?
Yeah, after that first encounter, it was pretty straightforward LG, but nonetheless, taking down a guy with mega health, pretty impressive. Oh, yeah. He's pretty low though, and mega health's going to top him up, unfortunately. k1llsen unable to hit it, and there we go, falling.
So k1llsen lagging behind a little bit on this map, but definitely doesn't really declare anything yet. Nice exchange of rail shots there, but I think strenx definitely the winner in that fight.
I think so far similar situation to Lost World really. strenx had the better spawn, the better start. k1llsen really needs to find an opening in, and obviously on this map as well, a lot easier to bring back the frag difference, so... Still, k1llsen.
For sure. And strenx should have an easy time getting hold of this mega actually.
Oh my god.
Did kind of hurt him.
That was insane.
Nice little bounce.
Yeah. Took him exactly where he wanted to be for the railgun on the top exit.
Then strenx wants to get his way over to red. Wow, he's actually very low on health here. I thought that was actually going to be a failed rocket jump there, but did get onto it, no problem. And you can hear k1llsen's body is screaming furiously. strenx trying to get himself another frag here because he knows k1llsen's really struggling for health. But I think there might be a spam of grenades here. Ooh, nice rocket here. But look at this, it is strenx winning that sharp fight, and k1llsen gonna go down once more. strenx gonna stack back up to, well, 270-ish.
Oh, great play by k1llsen though, taking strenx down to just 20 armor now. He'll have to top himself up with that yellow, but great catch out with the LG. We've got 10 seconds until Mega. Luckily for k1llsen, nothing too much is up on the map, so if he can connect with at least one rocket, maybe he can get on this Mega, but looking like he's going to stay and play a little bit safe here. Wait for this red armor, and actually he's missed target completely.
Wants that red. k1llsen actually getting some nice shaft off. This is a very good doorway in for him to pick up a frag here. 11 HP, 36 here for strenx, and it's just going down slowly. k1llsen still looking for it. He knows the opportunity is now.
Unfortunately, the ballsy route strenx is taking is really paying off. This health, it's like playing Pac-Man with health at the moment.
Yeah, completely. Pac-Man at 100 miles an hour is pretty crazy. And that frag there as k1llsen peeks his head round. So strenx back in control here, gonna get the mega, might go around and circle for this yellow. There's an okay spawn there for k1llsen.
Yeah,
seems like we're square one and once again.
As we see, we still strenx take all the health on the map, so for the next 20 seconds, strenx with that stack is, well, could potentially pick up another 2-3 frags.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm just going to have a look at k1llsen's accuracy. 26 rail for k1llsen. This is not like him at all. Maybe he just wants the Cooler Master. That could be it.
Yeah, maybe he needs a case for his new PC build.
Yeah, and there's no shop nearby him.
Yeah.
Who knows? But sadly his rail's not on, like we've seen so much, and strenx is going to be like, yeah, I want to be QL ranks #1 player. And hopefully the ranks will be up soon, because I think there's going to be a spam as soon as Zotac finishes. Nice little rail shot there from strenx, touching his toes. And k1llsen is running away with, well, 12 health. Looking for health bubbles, but there's nothing really there for him. Only spam shots strenx is going for.
I've got Mega and Red at the same time now. We just see what k1llsen's plans are. I don't know if he's aware of that. Plans to die, Mega, and he actually probably won't get the red armor spin either, which is unfortunate.
Gonna go all to strenx once again. Theme of this match so far.
I mean, it's so unfair. k1llsen hasn't had that great start, it seems, so far.
Yeah. No, that is definite. But at the beginning, if you get a bad spawn, that's when your aim has to be on. And if you keep following that trend throughout the map, then it's just going to lead to more and more frags for your opponent. Carry on,
were you in the mind of the player? It's like, I'm going to dodge this.
No, I got slightly distracted, my phone went off. So.
Oh, you timed it perfectly at least, but yeah, 12 to -1, k1llsen now off the scoreboard entirely. Needs to at least find one frag, surely. And strenx 64 to 38, this could be k1llsen's moment if he can connect with one of these rounds. 22 now for strenx. k1llsen should just charge up with that MG, but I don't think he's aware.
And he's let strenx get away. This is bad again, I think, because now strenx got the opportunity to stack up on a yellow. Once again, fight to live another day. Even on Mega now, somehow he went from having 22 health, nothing, and that's the only mistake, the only thing you can blame it on is k1llsen didn't rush him.
Yeah, same as toxicity. And
k1llsen calling GG, strenx having an easy time in these finals. I have to say, sadly, but Commiserations to k1llsen. I think it was just down to this unbeatable control that strenx had.
Yeah, so for the 100th Zotac, 100, that, I mean, what's 100 times 100? It's actually insane, the amount of prize money they're giving away. Strenx is going to be, well, I think if he wasn't already the Zotac hero, and he pretty much is now, taking
I
away that
think so,
graphics
yeah.
card, and
Because that's
k1llsen's going to have a
definitely
case.
a nice case of that. It's pretty. But I mean, I think a lot of predictions. If they put money on at any betting shops, then definitely they'd be paying out a lot of money right now. Because strenx definitely seems to have Zotac. It's like one of his things that is emotionally connected and engraved into his soul that he cannot lose this tournament.
Yeah, maybe DreamHack should just rename the 1v1 to Zotac 1v1, and then Strenx might actually win it. I think that'd be the next port of call for a Zotac LAN. Yeah.
Well, hasn't it been like third, then second in QuakeCon, and now surely if there's another duel one, strenx might take first at last.
Yeah, he can't break it, but hopefully you would assume that it would be first up next. We'll have to see. I'm not sure what the official next tournament is. I don't know if it would actually be DreamHack or if there's something coming up. Obviously, there's EMS, but
EMS.
I don't think there's a LAN, or if there is a LAN, it would probably just be the grand final.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything else for us? Anything else on the agenda, Trance? Do we? All right. Well, then I just want to shout out about G Sports. Go to gsports.ql. 5 cups a week. I was using a little cam time as possible there, talking about it, Trance, and plenty of games going on in the future. I mean, all stuff going on next week. There's House of Quake. There's going to be clan base coming up soon. EMS, as NVC was mentioning, and
EMS should be TDM. Getting that in there.
Quite possibly. I need to get into TDM. I want to start casting some of that stuff. If Disrepute will let me.
There's always more than one game going on as well, so.
But then I get like demoted to like casting Division 7 games and stuff like that.
There's always many Div 1 games going on. I think EMS is like a standard day as well. I might be wrong. I'm sure there's multiple games going on one day. But I just want to say a quick thank you to you for standing in, casting Zotac. I couldn't do it earlier. I have to go play TF2 now. But yeah, thanks for commentating the entire event. Thanks to Issue for doing it earlier on. Thanks, as always, to Trance for being not only our tech director, but also for streaming this in particular event today, the 100th edition again. Can't thank Zotac enough for supporting Quake Live, and hopefully they will continue to do it in the future.
Yeah, cheers for coming and saving my bacon as well.
Yeah, it's never fun commentating alone, or at least most of the time. So, of course, you're welcome. And everyone go check out k1llsen.com and shout out to Syncera. Get on that, get it official, make something actually in Quake Live. It would be awesome to have an official Quake Live ranking rather than a semi-unofficial one.
Then we'll set up a fan page, we promise.
Yeah.
Fan page.
Yeah, for sure. And don't forget to spam Trance saying you want TDM for DreamHack Winter 2011. Spam Trance. And also his Twitter is Transzor, so spam him on there.
Just spam him anyway.
Email
if you don't
and
care
home
about
addresses.
Quake,
Yeah,
just spam him.
Yeah, just spam him. Spam. And maybe ask for 1v1 as like second tournament. Yeah, good idea.
I'm rooting for 1v1.
And then ban Zoot from Level Up.
No.
I'm joking.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, so again, yeah, thanks. I guess tune in or just follow our Twitter, keep up to date on what we're covering next. I'm sure there'll be TDM coming up. Otherwise, 1v1, I guess, next weekend again.
Yeah, all times duel. Always. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat something.